asked my toddlers what they wanted for breakfast this morning, they went back and forth and ultimately decided on blueberry bagels with some cream cheese, so that's exactly what I made them this morning. I cooked down some fresh blueberries while I got started on my dough. I added in my cooked down blueberries, some vanilla, some salt, and let that go until the dough came together. Once it came together, I kneaded it for another 10 minutes and then placed it in my bowl, covered that, and let that rise for about 2 hours or until it's doubled in size while I got started on making my cream cheese. Today I decided to go for a cinnamon honey cream cheese, so I heated up my milk, let that curdle, drained it, and then placed it in my food processor until it was smooth before adding in some vanilla, honey, and cinnamon. Once it came together, I popped that in the fridge while I got started on my bagels, punched down the dough to release all the air, and then cut it into 8 pieces before forming those into little balls. I repeated that with all my dough, and once that was done, I started forming them into the classic bagel shape. I made sure to make the holes a little bigger since they were going to shrink once they boiled. I then placed them in some boiling water that also had some honey in it, and left them in there for about 30 seconds on each side before transferring them over to a wire rack. Preheated my oven and then placed my bagels inside to bake for about 25 minutes before they were all done. Would usually let them cool, but the kids wouldn't wait any longer. Cut the bagels open, spread the cream cheese on top, and breakfast was served.